Edu Dialogue, the show that goes beyond the surface, exposes the cracks, the corruption, and the silence in Nigeria's education system. Edu Dialogue, Saturdays, 3 p.m., only on VOP TV. We break the biggest stories, from missing funds to policy failures. We ask the tough questions and demand real answers. Edu Dialogue, this Saturday, 3 p.m. on Voice of the People Television.
In a world where truth is the ultimate power and opinions scream the loudest, it's time to wade through the noise.
Hunger no get tribe! Hunger no get religion!
And scan the human interest and trending topics that matter. Stay tuned to The Issues, your plug to the stories making the buzz, from politics to science and technology, social justice, and more. Let's tackle the tough questions and expose the truth. The Issues on Voice of the People Television, Mondays to Fridays, 8 to 9 p.m. The Issues. Don't just react, understand.
We encourage you to click on the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Voice of the People TV. Also follow us on all our social media platforms. We are at VOP TV Live. Visit our website www.vop.ng for fresh and trending news. Also watch us live on SLTV channel 264. VOP TV, Voice of the People Television.
VOP TV. Now, you have more than a voice.
To know the happenings in the maritime sector, join us on the program Maritime Frontiers on VOP TV as we discuss key areas in the maritime sector, from aquaculture, maritime transportation, maritime labor regulation, oil and gas exploration, ferry and passenger insurance, marine pollution and prevention, port operations, and lots more. Maritime Frontiers, exploring Nigeria's blue economy.
The 9th edition of the All Africa Music Awards, which kicked off in Lagos, Nigeria, from January 7th to January 11th, 2026, drawing Africa's music elite and global entertainment figures to celebrate the continent's creative talents. Afrima is a prestigious annual awards event that celebrates outstanding musical talents from across Africa. Originally scheduled for the late November 2025, the week-long event was rescheduled to January to ensure broad participation and a world-class experience, with support from the African Union Commission, the federal government of Nigeria, and the Lagos State government as hosts. The award ceremony was co-hosted by Nigerian rapper and actor Fawz the Bad Guy and French-Senegalese media personality Liliane Morne, bringing energy and flair to the red carpet and live broadcasts to audiences across Africa and beyond.
I expect Charlie Poppy to win. I expect Rema. I expect Davido. I expect even Wizkid to win for best choreographed video.
Yeah.
Davido to win best African collaboration. Burna Boy best album or best artist.
It's what I'm giving out that matters to me, because I want to show it to them that this is Africa.
Yes.
You know, I have a home advantage. People, like 99% of your crowd knows your songs.
Yeah.
You give it to them fully.
Yeah.
That's it.
Great moment, great experience from all performers and nominees. You know, another moment to escalate or elevate African music to the world, and we're here for it. You know, shout out to all the media teams, all the bloggers who are carrying our messages outside of the continent into the world. So you don't know, Afrima 9th edition, I'm out here for it. I'm like a let's say like a like a pro of Afrima, you feel me? So some of us are here as enablers to the scheme, not only nominees, you feel me? Like having won 4 times in reggae dancehall category and being nominated right now as well. Our Best African Music is just like blessings, you know, to still be here and doing it and contributing to the to this effect.
Music is moving, music is evolving. You're seeing it. You saw it with what we did with No Turning Back. Bring something like really old, bring it into this generation and make it connect with children as young as 2, as 1, are chanting the chorus, chanting the hook. We're grateful to God for that, and we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop.
Well, Afrima, as you know, is simply African Musical Awards, and so I expect the best of the best to be awarded. I expect a salute to hard work, a salute to tenacity of purpose, a salute to resilience, a salute to creativity, a salute to culture and tourism, and a salute to the promotion of our economy. I expect a lot.
I will sing Jesus tonight, so I think it will be a good time.
So how do you see African music, gospel music in all aspects? How do you see gospel music in the future? Right now with this event going on, how do you see gospel music moving forward?
Yeah, me, I really know French gospel music. And it's like we are going upper and upper and upper. And this kind of event is to show what we can do. So I'm really happy to be nominated. And we know that next year we will have a lot of gospel francophone people who will come in Lagos to sing the gospel.
Okay, so thank you so much and do have a lovely and beautiful evening. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
How do you feel?
I feel excited.
I feel good. So good. So tell me, can we meet you please?
Yeah, my name is El Nayan. I'm an artist and I'm out for one of the biggest awards in Africa. Yes, I'm excited.
Of course. And so it's the 9th edition of this Afrima.
Yes. Years consistently.
You could imagine.
Shout out to you, Afrima.
So what are your expectations this evening?
I want to see that tension where they're saying, and the award goes to, you know, the tension. I want to just see, I want to experience that.
Oh my God. So what would you say about African music on the whole?
African music? Man, like for the people that have been doing it before us and all of that, it has been so encouraging. And we that are coming, I'm sure them Wiz, OBO, everybody, they've told you that there are people coming. They are coming because they did 1, we are doing 10. So you guys just chill. African music, you've not even seen the best of it yet.
Of course.
It's just starting.
All right, do have a beautiful evening. Thank you so much. Hi, good evening.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How do you feel? Tell me.
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling
Really
normal.
vibes, oh.
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling normal.
So you know the song, I feel good. So good.
I know that is.
So please, can we meet you?
Hi, my name is Angel. Yeah.
So who is Angel? We'd like to know who Angel is because all this spice is not.
Okay, Angel is the stylist. The stylist for tonight, the host. Fowl's the bad guy. So yeah, stylist to the host.
So tell me, you styling the host, how has it been for you?
I think this is my 3rd time on Afrima as a stylist, and it's a great feeling to be called back again. And also the host tonight is also a long-time client. You know, yeah, so it's a great feeling to be working on this.
Right? Yeah. All right. So, what are your expectations for this evening? Like, it's the 9th Afrima Awards night, and it's already, you know, buzzing, and everyone is happy, excited. So, what are your expectations this evening?
I think I am expecting to see a lot of surprise right tonight because. In the African space in the last 1 year, there's been a lot of surprises, a lot of surprising features. There's been a lot of people you don't even expect to see doing some certain kind of music. So I'm expecting to see a lot of surprises tonight and new great talents as well.
All right. Yeah. I forgot actually to tell you that you look amazing, by the way. All right. Okay, do have a beautiful evening. Thank you so much. Hi, good evening.
Hello, what's happening?
How do you feel?
Static.
Ooh, you know the song, I feel good. So good. All right, so please, I would like to know you.
Yo, my name is Embrayo, aka The Pen. Singer, songwriter, producer.
So we are here at the Afrima Awards.
Yeah.
What are your expectations for this evening? Because it's all buzzing already. So what are your expectations?
Yeah, I'm just here to have fun, just enjoy the show. Whereas I don't know if everybody, if you know, I was nominated for the Songwriter of the Year.
Of course.
Yeah, so that's why I'm here. Hopefully we take that home.
All right, and that's why I asked, how do you feel about this? Your expectations for this exactly?
I just want to have fun. There are not really any crazy expectations so far.
You don't want to have the victory?
Definitely, everybody wants to win. I want to win, though. Yeah.
All right. So, can you tell us about music? How do you see music generally right now? African music, basically.
Okay. We're at a place where the world is not watching us right now, and it's the best time to be alive. Being, a musician and a songwriter, a creative in this space, coming from this part of the world. Yeah. So I'm just really happy, and I'm optimistic to what the future holds.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, and do have a blast.
Thank you so much.
This evening. Hi. Good evening.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good.
How do you feel?
I feel so good. Yeah, it's amazing.
But you know the song, I feel good.
Okay, I think I forgot it, but I remember it.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So please, we'd like to meet you. Who are you?
Yeah. My name is Imo. I'm a piano all the way from South Africa. Yeah.
We have the South African, the vibes from South Africa. You know the dance? How do they do it? Like,
Which one? There are a lot of dance moves.
So we have a lot of them, right?
Yeah.
So yes, we are here at the Afrima Awards night. So what? Are you performer? Sorry.
Yeah. I'm performing.
Ooh, nice. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's the first time, obviously, so I'm kind of nervous, but we're gonna get through that.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm just so excited to be here. Yeah. It's a dream come true.
Wow. So what are your expectations for this evening?
Just good vibes. Hopefully, we win something because we nominated also. So yeah. Let's hope for the best.
Oh my God. So you want to also have fun about, for the African?
Yeah.
All right, so tell me, how do you see music in Africa? Now you're a South African, and how do you see music generally, African music?
Yeah. I think right now it's taking over globally. It used to be a thing of a country has its own sound.
Yes.
Yeah. So now I think Amapiano and Afrobeat has united the Africans, the musicians. So yeah, I think it's doing very well right now, and it's globally now. We're taking over. So hey.
We comment there.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, and do have a beautiful evening. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How do you feel?
I feel good, but everywhere's humid.
Oh
Jesus.
my God.
Still air.
All right. So please, can we meet you?
Shagwaranzo is the name. Simple. Actor. Nothing more.
So we are here at the Afrima Awards. So what are your expectations this evening?
I just want to have a lovely evening, enjoy myself, have fun. I was in the music scene before, then I left and started acting, but I still monitor the music industry, and so.
Wow, so being in the music, how do you see African music in general?
Great, we've done so well, taking it to the next level. The whole world is all about Africa. It's good. When we started, nobody even gave us that thought. Nobody even thought we were going together. But I'm so proud of the boys right now. So proud of them.
So the nominees, what do you wish them this evening? Because
All the best of luck. Everybody's a winner. I mean, getting to the level of being nominated means it's important.
So tell me, what kind of genre of songs you like to listen to?
I like Afropop, I like hip hop, and I love ballads.
Ooh, nice. All right.
I like it cool.
The blues. All right. Thank you so much. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How do you feel?
Great. Super great.
So I'm so excited already to see you. So, but then you look amazing.
Thank you very much.
Please tell us, is Mama the style? Do you
My wife is my stylist.
Ooh, you see? All right, so please, would like to meet you.
Yeah, okay. This is Pastor Bless, president of Gentle Nation. Gentle means grace and truth. Yeah, Gentle Nation is a ministry that has the music, part of it. Yeah.
So tell us, we are here at the Afrima Awards this evening, and it's the 9th of its kind. So tell me, what are your expectations for this evening?
Well, honestly, this is actually my first time for attending an award ceremony, really. And I'm looking forward to a great time. I read about it and I see that Afrima Award is a very prestigious award. So I'm honored and privileged to be here. So I'm looking forward to a great night. And I came with my friend Frank. He pulled me into this. He's my media advisor because he's advising me what to do because this is not my space. So I'm getting comfortable now. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to a great time. And, God is good. I see the goodness of God everywhere.
Okay, so I'd love to ask this question because I know your wife has been into the music industry and getting the songs and everyone giggling, dancing about that. So tell me, how do you see African music?
African music has been divinely positioned by God to take over.
Yeah.
And anyone who is not connected to African music, I don't know. If you even look at from the secular space into the gospel, African music is taking over. God is doing something with Africa. God is doing something, and Nigeria is at the forefront of it. So I see African music, I see awards like Afrima Awards and expanding, not just an African thing, the global thing. Everyone getting involved in what God is doing. I see growth, I see expansion, I see increase. That's what I see.
So tell me, as a pastor, because we all know, how has this, basically combined with your faith? How do you see music, with your faith?
Music is amazing. Music is, I'll tell you. Sometimes people ask me, why do you support your wife a lot? I'll tell you. Matter of fact, she's my wife that I want the best for her. And the Lord told me something. You know what he said to me? He said, if you support your wife, wherever her music gets to, your ministry has gotten there. So there are some places that your message may not get to, but through the music. So you pastor one to pastor many. And you reach so many souls, yeah.
Right, thank you so much and have a beautiful evening. Hi, good evening.
How are you doing? You look beautiful.
Good so how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. Looking forward to the awards.
Yes. So please tell us your name. We'd like to know you.
Yeah, my name is Mad Jamie. I'm an artist. I sing. I make music. Yeah, yada yada yada.
All right. So tell us, what are your expectations for this evening?
Honestly, let the best man or woman win. And let good music be appreciated. Yeah, that's what I look forward to.
So how do you see music in general, African music in general?
I think African music is evolving. I watched old clips from old awards that we used to have back in the day in Nigeria and how blurry it was. Imagine this is happening now and we are celebrating music, and I'm speaking to this beautiful host and, we're evolving and everybody's taking it seriously. The industry is rising, more jobs, more opportunities. I love it. You can't hate it.
All right. So you want to have a blast this evening?
Yes, of course. I want to have fun. I also want to get inspired. It's good to see good work rewarded. So yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you so much and do have a lovely evening. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
How do you feel? Tell me.
I feel great.
You feel great or you feel excited? Which one? This is in 2 weeks. How do you feel?
I feel excited. I feel all together.
So please tell us, can we meet you?
My name is Obawale.
Oba what?
Obawale.
Ooh, and who is Obawale? Tell us.
I make music, songwriter, musician, all around.
So yeah, we are here at the 9th Afrima Awards night. So what are your expectations for this evening?
I want to see the next Afrobeat superstars, and of course I'm part of them, but I just want to be inspired by the kind of people that will be awarding tonight. It's always a great thing to experience.
All right. So by the way, who styled you? Because I actually wanted to ask.
Actually, I'm a fashion stylist myself.
Hey, so there are some hidden skills
but
out there.
This particular brand, I got it from my friend Ipstyle. So yeah, I just told him what I need and then he gets it fixed up.
All right. Okay, do have a beautiful evening. Thank you so much. Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
I feel good. So good. All right, so please, can we meet you? Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Coach Ba, CEO, Coach Ba Management, Talent Management, Event Producer, and a Creative Technologist.
Ooh, somebody clock it. So tell me, we are here at the Afrima Awards night. So tell me, what are your expectations this evening?
Well, first of all, kudos to Mr. Mike for this, like doing this consecutively for 9 years. First of all, kudos to the team. And my expectation for tonight is just basically to connect and network. I mean, I came all the way from Abuja for this, so.
You came all the way from Abuja to
the ABCA, the Buj, you know, up in the capital, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so you just want to vibe, you like the environment, you love the vibe and everything.
I love the host.
Ooh, all right, thank you so much. You have a beautiful evening.
You too, and enjoy your evening.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Please, can we meet you?
Yeah, I'm Charlene Frey. I'm a manager in Ivory Coast.
Ooh, nice. So we are here live at the 9th Afrima Awards night. So tell me, I know you're looking happy, excited already. So what are your expectations this evening as the guest?
We expect to see a nice show with all the artists on stage. And of course, I hope my artists will win all the prizes for which they are nominees.
Oh my God. So how do you see African music on the whole?
I see African music as a music that is getting more and more important on an international level. And this is something that I really appreciate.
Okay. All right. Do have a beautiful evening and enjoy yourself.
Hello.
You know when someone is so fine, like you get the vibe? So you know the song, I feel good. So good. So please tell me your name. I would love to know your name.
I'm DJ Zani.
Ooh, DJ Zani. Somebody. You get what I'm saying? So we are here live at the Afrima Awards evening, awards night. So what are your expectations for this evening?
I'm expecting good things, like artists are trying, like everyone is trying, so I'm expecting good things from there.
Oh, so how do you see music? How do you see music in Africa on the whole? Like
making music or what?
Yeah, like music, African music on the whole.
African music is so great, like, because I sing.
So how do you see it in the future? With this event going on today, how do you see African music in the future?
I see African music like going, like I don't know,
but it's going to be great.
It's going
All
to
right. Okay. To have a beautiful evening. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
How do you feel?
Excited.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Spotlight on VOP TV, the place where stories come alive and voices matter. This is the show where we shine the light on creativity, style, culture, music, and purpose-driven people who are shaping the world around us. And yes, trust me, I know we've all seen what's going on right now, and it's actually beautiful. And yes, I'm your special baby girl. Call me Prezi, and I'm Precious Agumanu. And yes, get ready, everyone, because we're about to ride together through stories that inspire, music that moves, and people who make a difference. So yes, we're actually talking about the Afrima Awards, which was held recently in Lagos, and it's the 9th of its kind. Yes, the 9th edition of the All African Music Awards was recently held in Lagos, Nigeria, marking a major celebration of African music and culture. The event took place as part of a week-long series of activities from January 7th to January 11, 2026, with the grand award ceremony held at the Echo Convention Center, Echo Hotels and Suites. So the award, organized in collaboration with the African Union Commission, brought together music stars, industry stakeholders, policy makers, and fans from across Africa and the diaspora. So the ceremony featured electrifying performances and recognition of outstanding talents across various categories. Nigerian Afrobeat stars Rema emerged as one of the biggest winners of the night, clinching the prestigious Artist of the Year award alongside wins by other notable artists, including Burna Boy, Yemi Alade, Fino, and Shali Poppy. So the successful hosting of the 9th Afrima further reinforced Lagos' status as a leading hub of African entertainment and highlighted the growing global influence of African music. Trust me, it's actually beautiful seeing people come around for the All African Music Awards. It's actually lovely. You see Shali Poppy, seeing Rema, seeing Fino. It's a lot. Music on its own, our celebrities are doing the most. they are really doing the most, because talking about music right now, it's something that keeps on evolving, and new things, trends, a lot of people, bringing out the sound. And trust me, music is good. I have a lot of things to say about music, but trust me, it's like a healing to the soul. So where there's a country without music, how do you want to cope? But trust me, it's actually beautiful seeing all this, and a lot of people, coming out with the best awards and a lot of things. And we had a lot of guests. Yes, people smiling, excited, and the rest of them. It's actually beautiful. And trust me, our celebrities are doing very well. Yes, because when we talk about music all the time, it's something that keeps on going. A lot of people bringing up their vibes, bringing out good music, and they are doing their best to put out something out there. And yes, it's a shout out to them, because it's a good one. They put out this, and this is actually good. And talking about Faz the Bad Guy, hosting this, it was really, really spectacular. It was something to talk about. And trust me, the 9th Afrima Awards was something very beautiful to see. We could see more of people, coming out to say a lot of things concerning this. Let's see some of the things people have actually come out to say.
You can get a lot. I have a farm, yeah. I have a big farm, okay?
So please, can we meet you?
Yeah, I'm Boy Smart. I'm an Afrobeat world music artist.
Ooh.
I just dropped a new song called Fly. You guys should go and listen to it.
Ooh. Yes. All right, so we are here at the Afrima Awards night. So what are your expectations this evening?
So many expectations tonight.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is congratulations to every winners, to every nominees. We're just here to have some fun, yeah.
Ooh, I'm here to have some fun too.
We have to have some fun with VOP TV, okay?
Of course. So how do you see music, African music on the whole?
I see African music as a very global stuff, yeah. Yeah, and this is just the beginning. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning. Yeah.
So as a musical artist, how do you see music, African music in the future?
I see African music in the future in a way that even the Grammys, even the Oscar, we put Africa on. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, and do have a blast this evening. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hi, good evening.
Good afternoon.
For this time, God, I better go.
Okay, good morning.
As far as a good day inside, we will accept it.
Okay.
All right, please. You look amazing, by the way. Before I even start,
Thank you very much.
Who styled you? Tell me.
Well, I'm being styled by my very good friend Ayo Balogun Couture.
Ooh, he did a really good job.
Yes.
So tell me, can we meet you, please?
Well, my name is Ambassador Cornelius Udofia, the CEO of Cornell Entertainment, convener of the CMC Africa Award for Excellence, PRO, Actors Guild of Nigeria, Lagos State Chapter, and of course the CPS to the immediate past president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, Dr. Emeka Rolas Ejezie, and of course the publisher of the Gladiators magazine. I'm a proud Nigerian, a proud African.
People that are proud of Nigeria, we are all proud of Nigeria. So tell me, we are here live at the 9th Afrima Awards. So what are your expectations this evening? It has been happening since Wednesday, so this is the grand finale for the awards night. So what are your expectations this evening?
Okay, if I have to take you back, I was one of the coordinators of Afrima, right from the time we started at Ikeja with Mr. Mike, and I was one of the coordinators that was actually sharing the invites, and it gives me a very big pleasure to see that Afrima has come to stay, because in our continent, for you to sustain a business for 9 good years is not an easy task. And I want to say a very big thank you to the Lagos State government.
in conjunction with African Union for actually supporting this event. Afrima is Africa. Africa is Afrima. So I'm very happy to be part and parcel of history.
So I heard when you said you're one of the coordinators. So as one of the coordinators, like, what would you say about this year's Afrima, the ninth? For we're speaking because you have had previous, Afrima's events. So what are you going to say about today, the ninth of the ninth Afrima Awards night? What are you going to say about it?
Okay, being one of the coordinators, my job specifically is to make sure that those superstars, because I control superstars, those top celebrities are given chance to attend. So my job is just to invite those stars, both in Africa and of course in diaspora, for them to attend the event. I've been doing it, like I said, when we started, and that was the reason that this year Mike said, Cornell, you are part and parcel of the history. I want you to still come on board. And we were giving about 50 VVIP to share to the stars, and some of the stars are all around. As a matter of fact, one of them is there, Tina Newman, one of the celebrities we invited. We have my cousin too that came in from UK, Auntie Eno. We have Queenette Agbo. We have Jim Ike. Jim Ike is around. Let's see how it's gonna go.
All right. Thank you so much, and do have a beautiful evening.
Good evening.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so good.
Ooh, you know that song, I feel good. See, music is something that we all need. I love music, and trust me, a lot of people who came there were excited to see there are people win, and it was just beautiful to see a lot of people, Shali Poppy, Chella, see a lot of gospel artists and rest of them, from the Franco-speaking people. A lot of people were around, and it was actually something beautiful. And yes, that's it for that. I always say music is good, and to all our artists, to all our celebrities, you people are doing the most, and continue doing what you're doing because it's actually beautiful. And yes, the next gist we're talking about right now is a tragic incident of alleged domestic violence has thrown residents of River Valley Estate, Ojudu, area of Lagos State, into shock and mourning after a man reportedly killed his wife during a violent domestic dispute. So the victim, identified as Anya Wale Ayobami, a mother of 3, was said to have been fatally stabbed in their home following an argument with her husband, Ayola. So neighbors reportedly heard distressing sounds from the apartment before the woman was later found lifeless, with visible injuries suggesting a violent attack. The incident, which occurred in the early hours of the day, sparked panic within the estate as residents raised alarm and contacted security operatives. Actually, this is actually bad. And following the incident, the husband was alleged to have fled the scene, prompting a manhunt by security agencies. The Lagos State Police Command has reportedly begun investigation into the case, while community members and social media users continue to call for justice and renewed action against domestic violence. The tragic event has once again highlighted the growing concerns over spousal abuse and the need for early intervention and support system for victims of domestic violence in Nigeria. So my question is, why would you keep staying? You already know that this person hits you all the time. So why would you keep staying in a marriage that is not convenient for you? A lot of this is stories we talk about since 2025, and this is 2026. So you hear stories that violence, it's not good, and you keep staying in relationships that they hit you, and you're telling me that yes, because of your child. Why would you stay in relationships that are it's a lot of things. And trust me, I don't know why people feel so comfortable doing that. Yes, and well, ladies especially, because they feel that they can, they fall in love too much and without putting their own self in check. Yes, because if they really love themselves, they won't even stay in this kind of relationship. A lot of ladies do this, and I keep asking the question, why? Why would you be in a relationship, an abusive relationship at that? All right. You see, a lot of people have actually come out to say things concerning this, because this is not even something to be happy about. It's high time our ladies, start standing up for themselves, speak up for themselves, because it's a lot of, nobody will come save you. It's you that will make that decision for yourself. Exactly. So let's take some comments of what people have actually come out to say concerning this, because it's not a happy thing. And for people that are in relationship, please I keep saying this all the time. Choose yourself first. Not being in a relationship where they hit you and you feel so comfortable and feel everything is okay. All right, let's take some comments of what people have actually come out to say. All right, and Dala said he's not wanted anymore. He's dead. He drank as well. And Sugar 8 said, I've read on Lyndon Cages now that he has killed himself. So Bright Cake NG said, why is it always the one that do PDA? Okay. And Chairman said, he is not my student. Otherwise, why killing while you can walk away and marry 3 to 7 women more? It's a pity they pushed you to this level. So, and I am Dolly Pezu said, make them ban this marriage thing. Make everybody rest. See, it's not possible they can ban marriage. How if you ban marriage, people will want marriage. See, my own is the thing I always keep saying is, why would you want to stay in a relationship that hits you and you feel comfortable? And secondly, if you're not okay, marriage is not by force. Someone else hurt you, you move out. It's not something you must stay there and kill yourself. Now you've drank, you've taken snipe and you're dead. So what will you go and tell your maker in heaven? I think people really, jump into conclusion and they are so quick to react to certain things. I feel when you have issues like this, you move out. Marriage is not by force. A lot of people have divorced. Yes, we can count a lot of divorce we've had like 2025. And this is 2026. It doesn't make a difference because, yes, more will still come. People you might love somebody today and the next day you're not so good with the person. Yes, a lot of things happen. Life happens actually. So why would you want to be in that position where you hit someone and then can kill yourself? It's a lot of things. All right, let's take more comments of what people are actually saying about this. And we have a lot of comments. And somebody said, not all men, but always a man. And Olayi Martha said, God, I don't even know what to say. Well, and if he said, this is so sad, very sad. And another person said, the delicate line separating love from hatred is far narrow than most people realize. And Ada Nado said, you must see signs before wonders. And Miss Benny said, the moment it don't reach slapping and beating, please leave. Don't let any beast waste and make you loved once cry over you. All right, it's another thing because I'm basically talking about the men hitting their ladies, but let's come to think of it, because it's not only the men that face the ladies that face the violence and the abuse. Men do too. There are ladies that beat their husbands, and it's not something to be so proud of. Because I'm like asking the question, why would you? The men are always these strong people. You get what I'm trying to say? They are always these strong people, and you, as a lady now coming to fight with a man, is actually it's so appalling. It's not something to look at. And trust me, to everyone that does that, I feel this 2026 should be a new leaf for you. Because why would you want to always hit your wife, and why would you always want to hit your husband? If you're not okay with the relationship, why don't you walk away peacefully without inflicting pain on other people? It's just so simple as that. I know that divorce right now, it's a lot of things, and a lot of people are going into depression because of that. So, but we've had people, talk to people, and even depression. Yes, a lot of people face depression, but you have people to talk to, and you can actually move and have peace of mind than putting pains, fighting, and the rest of them. It's not really something to be talked about. So let's take more comments. A lot of people are talking about this. We have a lot of comments, and let's take more comments. And yes, somebody said, God, I don't even know what to say. We have a lot of comments. Marriage is not by force. If you feel that you can go into marriage, and yes, you can, you feel comfortable with it, fine. A lot of people are still not yet married, but it's best that you have your peace of mind than staying in a marriage that you're being beaten all the time and every day. So yes, another person said, the moment you don't reach slapping and beating, please leave. Don't let any beast waste and make you love once cry over you. Trust me, marriage, we always talk about relationship and love and the rest of them. In as much as we have bad people that wouldn't really love you the way you want to be loved, we have people that doesn't even care about you, but they want to see you that you are in that relationship while you are not okay. Do you get what I'm trying to say? In as much as we have bad people, we have good people that are so intentional about you. So don't let anybody tell you that love is not a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing when you're with the right person. Yes.
Love is a beautiful thing when you're with the right person. And those of you that want to go into, you want to get married, I've always keep saying this then all the time. I said, please watch out for the person you're to spend the rest of your life with, because it's very important. Not later you come and start saying, I'm divorced. Later you hear stories of, he's beating me and I'm not okay. She's beating me. She doesn't respect me. All those things are supposed to be put in check. These are things you discuss. Yes, while dating, while courting. It's very important. You pray too, because a lot of people go into relationship. I always say, I said it's more spiritual than the physical we see. A lot of people see it as something that, okay, I'm just going into marriage. I just want to get married and that's the end. I'm so sorry to let you know that doesn't just end it. It's more spiritual, because a lot of people go into the relationship with what they see. And maybe when they're into the marriage and they see some characters they are not used to. Because this is someone the person you're spending the rest of your life. You've never lived with the person before. This is a totally different person. You're supposed to learn the person's character, know the kind of things the person does, if it's something that you can actually stay in. Do you get? So I think this 2026 is time that some of our ladies and our men have to, you not supposed don't they get sense, because 2025 don't pass. This is 2026 where everybody's supposed don't they put their head. You have to be so intentional about this year. Yes. It's a lot of things. I keep telling you, say, all these things where they happen and because of negligence of the way you wanna done the date, wanna not see all those kind of things. But maybe wanna they see them, wanna not still put eye all those kind of things. And that's why all these kind of things they happen. But as well, let's take more comments and see what people have come out to say concerning this. And yes, somebody said, you all men can see. If a woman now takes a bold step to move out of that thing called marriage, you guys would be dragging and shaming them, single mother, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And Modella Blessing also said, ladies, must you all stay in abusive marriage all in the name of society pressure? Actually. And somebody said, it'd be like, say, I know go they blame single mothers again. At least it's better for them to be alive than say person by them because of marriage or relationship. And Mercy Talk said it's happened in our estate, River Valley, Ojedbega. That man is an animal. Okay, let's take more comments of what people are saying concerning this. But trust me, I think marriage is something you should be so mindful about. Yes, put all your, because a lot of people will just want to say, like I actually met someone that said, oh, I just want to get married because I'm 40. Does age really matter? Yes. A lot of people want to get married because of the pressure and everything, but it doesn't work that way. Yes, it doesn't work that way. You might still get married at 40 and still not end up with the love of your life, because it's going to be a total disaster. Yes. So please, this sentence is make everybody just they put their head down. It's very important. Know the kind of person you want to date, you're dating, know the kind of person you ask questions. It's very important. Know the person's lineage, know things about this person. It's not just for you to just stand up one day and say you want to get married and jump into marriage. The way you take jump in, so you can take jump out. It is how life is. All right, and that's it for that. I pray that the family of the lady seeks justice, and I pray that God strengthens them, actually, because this particular time is something not to be. It's a crazy thing, and a lot of people are not are into this kind of relationship and they don't speak out. But it's also good as a lady and as a man, if you're going through an abuse, you always try to speak out. And that's it for that. And yes, our next gist, we're talking about popular Nigerian music video director Thank God Omori, has widely known as TJ Omori, has revealed that the kidney transplant he recently underwent was unsuccessful. So the award-winning creative made this known via his social media platforms, where he emotionally disclosed that the transplant, which took place at St. Nicholas Hospital in Lagos, did not work as expected. So despite his younger brother donating a kidney in a bid to save his life, TJ Omori's revelation sparked an outpouring of concern and prayers from fans, colleagues, and celebrities across the entertainment industry, so many of whom commended that the selfless act of his brother and encouraged the filmmaker to remain strong. So the video director, who has been battling kidney-related health issues, described the experience as both physically and emotionally draining, but assured supporters that he remains hopeful and resilient. He called for continued prayers as he navigates the next phase of treatment and recovery. So the disclosure has once again drawn attention to the challenges faced by patients with kidney disease and the emotional toll of organ transplant failures, while fans continue to rally around TJ Omori with messages of love, support, and encouragement. It's actually a sad news, because trust me, I think people that go through these kidney issues, disease is a lot. Because I remember when he mentioned that, please stay away from drinks that are fake. Yes, fake drinks. I think part of all these things that causes all this disease, know what you eat. It's very important that we as human beings, we need to work basically on our health. In as much as we want to stay, yes, we want to stay alive, work. Most times it's not about to work. It's about to take rest, things that you know that will be good for your body. Your body, you're overworking it, and it needs some time to be checked, some time to be rested. You understand? So it's a lot, and this is really sad. I'm so sorry for what's going on. And with everything, the processes of his brother trying to support him with another kidney, because definitely it's also a failure. So it's something to be, we have to, our prayers actually are for him, and I pray that God helps him and heals him, because it's a lot. And please, to all those people that like to drink outside, like to consume a lot of alcohol and the rest of them, I feel, and I say again, please, we have to be watchful of the kind of drinks we take. Yes, because we have a lot of fake drinks, a lot of fake foods, and you will just feel that, okay, I can just feel relaxed and take all those kind of things, and you don't know that there are also things that damage the body, the system. So we have to be very, very careful for the things we put in our mouths. It's even foods we eat outside. A lot of people eat outside, and it causes food poisoning, and you see yourself, throwing up a lot of times, getting sick. It's a lot of things. So as I'm always saying this, we have to be very careful what we eat, what we put in our body, what we even use in our bodies. It's very, very important. All right, a lot of people have actually come out to say, pray for TG Omori, because it's really something we have to put him in our prayers. So let's take some comments of what people have actually come out to say concerning this. And yes, Miss Oma said, you in my prayers, honey. All right. And Cherry Bay said, it's well. You are healed in Jesus' name. And Ami K said, may Almighty Allah heal you. My dad went through hell. I don't wish anybody to go through it. It is well. I miss you so much, Babami. May your soul continue. All right. That's not it. And TOF Sulex, Luke said, celebrities no go hear this one now. God forbid something happen now. They will be the first to repost. I pray God strengthens you. Amen to that. And M. Okafa said, I know a woman of God in Ghana who can help this young man. Okay. All right. We have a lot of comments. A lot of people are coming out to pray for TG Omori. And at Boy Director, please try as much as possible to attend the next healing stream with Pastor. Okay. And Chinelo Joy said, divine healing in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. And I am alone said, God will heal you, bro, I pray. And somebody else said, God has the final say, and do, long as you've done everything medically to your best, Jesus will step in now, as long as you don't lose hope and your faith in him stays strong, bro. It's actually a lot of things. I keep saying this, please. It's very important that we know what we're eating, what we're drinking. A lot of people are doing things right now. And yes, are people that don't even care about anybody. Because yes, how would you, produce things that are harmful to the system and, set it out just to make money? It's a lot of things. And I still tell people, please be mindful of what you eat, what you drink, what you do. And always take time to rest, exercise, drink a lot of water, rest. It's very, very important. A lot of, I'll basically, put it for our celebrities, because all the time they want to work out, they want to rest, they want to work and then put all their energy in their particular work, but they don't have time to, exercise, no time to rest, no time to take time to check their system, no time to go for health checkups. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's a lot of things. So it's not even about the celebrities, but basically for everyone that, goes outside, tries to work from the weekends to no rest. It's very important. You could see some people, put in all those work, and one day they just slump and faint, die, and it's over. So it's not about this. It's about trying to check your body all the time. In as much as we put all the whole work on the body also needs to rest. The body also needs good food. Your body also needs good things to sustain it. It's actually very, very important. And trust me, we still have more comments. Let's take one more comment and before we call it. We have a lot of comments and people are talking about this, about how to take care of your health, about how to, the kind of things you take, the kind of alcohol to take. Because a lot of people, want to have fun, they take alcohol and the rest of them. Yes, we're not saying you shouldn't take, but be mindful of what you eat, what you drink. It is very, very important. Let's take more comments of what people have actually come out to say. And yes, somebody said, I believe sometimes God intentionally wants me to be seeing posts like this so I can be grateful of my life, make it be na money I don't get. But as long as I go good health and my children are okay, waiting to remain. All right, it's actually true that people underrate the life we actually have. And yes, somebody said, as a kidney and liver transplant recipient, he's 101% correct. And if anyone he claims he or she have the cure, I won't pray you have this disease. So you can use the cure on yourself because you people, it's well. All right, that's it for that. I pray that God, healing, my prayers for healing for TJ Omari, because it's actually a lot. And this is where we draw the curtain. Thank you so much for staying with us on the Spotlight Show. It was really a blast. And yes, if you're going viral, and please don't forget to tell your story with heart, and don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle at VOP TV Live, and subscribe to our channels for more exciting episodes. Until next time, I am Precious Agumanu, aka Call Me Prezi. This has been Spotlight, where voices meet. So please, till next time, bye for now.
The red carpets, awards, the razzmatazz, music, fashion, interviews, and more. Spotlight on Voice of the People Television. Let's feed you with all the juicy stories in the global entertainment space, bringing you the glitz and glamour as it is hot. Stay tuned to Spotlight, 1 p.m. Monday to Friday. Spotlight on VOP TV. Entertainment like never before.
Behind every broken desk lies a broken promise. Education shapes the nations, but who is asking the right questions? Introducing Edu Dialogue, the show that goes beyond the surface, exposes the cracks, the corruption, and the silence in Nigeria's education system. Edu Dialogue, Saturdays, 3 p.m., only on VOP TV. We break the biggest stories, from missing funds to policy failures. We ask the tough questions and demand real answers. Edu Dialogue, this Saturday, 3 p.m. on Voice of the People Television.
Do you want your voice to be heard? Do you know that you matter